Ooh, there go my blue crew.
So can I get a team on two or team on three? 1, 2, 3, team. And we are in here. We are in here. Let's get to the music. Monday, new day, new way, new view, new you.
You know what to do.
And it feels good.
Stay blue. Be you. Keep it true.
If you don't, maybe we can take it easy.
Yeah, I'm pushing up anytime you need me. G-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m., you got me wishing you was with me. Press, full court press, you know what you need.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
No, it's gold, it's a treasure, it's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now.
Keep it warm, baby.
Loving you is my calling. Start your motherfucking day up.
I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop up, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compared.
The funny thing, y'all gonna hear this shit on the radio for long. I know it. That's nephew. I'm just setting the vibration. I taught him how to sing.
Hey, and I probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me. Yeah.
New day, new way, new view.
You ain't going nowhere. This state of love, girl, I wanna go there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind clear. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever your mind clear. You take an inch or a mile, I'll take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake with you.
Yeah, I got a good message for your ass today.
I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your only. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you own, man.
And I probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Intimately, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me, yeah. Nephew, you put your goddamn foot in that motherfucker.
With that BJ finale.
You already know that's the other nephew on the track.
So.
We can't go wrong around this motherfucker.
And now.
We got too much going on. We got too much going on to worry about anything else. Bitch!
Yeah.
In the morning, I don't need no snooze. Gotta take for a day in the boom boom room. Meditate for a few while I wait for the move. And I'm ready to be ready. Let's get it. Let's feel it.
Let's go.
I feel alive. I'm so expected. I believe. I'm flying high.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's sing it, y'all.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue-dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue-dot bubble, baby. Blue is everything, and everything is green. Blue is everything, and everything is green. New day. New way, new view, new you, let's get it, y'all. New day, new way, new view, new you, let's get it, y'all.
Bitch, I'm high on cloud 9. Why you trying to stop my slime? It's my life, YSY. You won't miss me when I die. I can tell a fucking lie. I can change my fucking mind. I just think you stuck in time. Bitch, you cannot kill my vibe.
Run, boom, boom, make it. Tight all this front, tight all this fake, tight all this hate. Never let blame me. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation. I'ma run, boom, boom, make it. Tight all this front, tight all this fake, tight all this hate. Never let blame me. I'ma fuck around and send the ass to the nation.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble,
I'm
baby.
your blue dot, baby.
When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby.
Whatever you need.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
Everything is green.
Everything is great.
Blue is everything.
Blue is everything.
Everything is green.
Everything is great.
New day, new way, new you. Let's get it, y'all.
Bubble on up.
New day, new way, new you. Let's get it, y'all. Bubble on up. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. When you need me, call me. I'll be there in a hurry. I'm your blue dot bubble, baby. Y'all know what time it is, man. Welcome forward to a new day, new way, new view, new you. Bears and Bubbles, the dopest show on earth. It's a little hot in here. God damn, it's hot. And they said black folks draw heat. Look, we're going to get right into it because I got a lot to cover today. I got a whole lot to cover today. Today, our first five at 9 is my man, Guru Dex at number 1, Lorenzo Smith at number 2, Jaron Ashton at number 3, Y'all Love at number 4, and who was that? Number 5, Mela Miracles, and number 6 is my boy. Who is the one? Y'all call him TT. I don't call him that. He said y'all can only call him TT.
Right. Come on.
We appreciate y'all. Let me go ahead and get this invite link so we can know who the wonk is. TT, you already know what time it is. You know how the show go. I'm gonna post this link. Click it. Boom. Hide it.
He was like, I ain't the womp this time.
So boom.
Oh, what you are. Yay, Source said so.
So that's the link for my man TT. We're going to get right into the message. We got to do what we always do. We got to celebrate our Cash Appers. We got to celebrate our Cash Appers. Something happened with my Cash App over the weekend, so I wasn't able to count them. So do me a favor, Chris or Lynn. Both of y'all try this. Make sure we get our number. I'm going to just go through the Cash App and read them. Normally, I just goddamn go down the list. I'm going to just go through the Cash App and read them. Y'all ready? All right. Starting at Monday, April 12th. Keisha Johns, Mela Miracles, Roger Potts, Sharice Bailey. Y'all count them? Teresa Powell, Tiffany Yarn. Who else? Huey Bursey, Only One Love, Talia Webb, Rodney, Toy Carr, Mona Finley, Latanya, Sonny Lynn, Cecilia Harris, Wilkerson, Daniel Wilkerson, Tranisha Taylor, Danielle Williams, Ebony Wisdom, Mona Finley, Teresa Powell again, just put a check by her name, Vincent Williams, Sheena, Marshawn Parks, and that's it. So y'all count that up for me. We're going to clap it up anyway.
Clap it up, clap it up. Thank you, Shapper.
And that's straight from the phone. Go back a little bit. That'll work. No, go back a little bit more. Go back. Other way. The other goddamn other way. There you go. Right there.
You're 24. I was thinking 24.
Lorenzo said he owed my rotten ass a Cash App. You know I don't mind taking no rotten ass Cash Apps from later. You know how we do. So look, how many we got?
24.
So we got 24 Cash Apps this week. Our record is 33. We didn't make our record, but that's okay. It ain't about money. It's all about us being together. Now, today's message, I'm going to sit down for a while because I got a lot to go over. And then I'm going to explain the board at the end of the message. Before we get into the girls and let them do the recap, we're going to let this settle in your spirit what today's message is about. Today's message is about attention. Attention. What do you pay your attention to? And do you even know what the fuck attention is? Most motherfuckers would rather get your attention than to actually be attended to. See, the word attention comes from the word attend. See, a nigga pay you a lot of fucking attention when he can't tend to your fucking needs. So we gonna get in that for you attention-seeking dummies we got out here, okay? Y'all ready? Y'all take it over for the recap, baby.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
Yes. So last week, Master Teacher is teaching us about appreciation versus love. And it seemed like they be having a war, they fighting each other because we just don't know which one we supposed to use. We using one for the other and the other for the one. And I said, but love don't weigh nothing. Appreciation weighs everything. And other than that, the board just been bopping. I done put together some silent films on our page. Y'all check it out. Watch the board come alive.
Hey.
Yes.
Right on. All right. Well, appreciation and love. You know, I would rather be appreciated and add value added to me. I want it to be weighed and measured, even though the Bible is like, what it say? Love don't keep count and keep record. But if we appreciate each other, then there's a record. And I want to know, we count it up, run it up, run my appreciation up. God dang it.
It's funny though, because love can't keep the count. You can't weigh it.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't say how much it measures. So it is. So you can't. I don't know.
Love is what mothers want their children to do to them when they didn't appreciate their children. Yeah. A lot of children coming. I know when I went out into the world, my value was already down. My credit was already fucked up. Wink, wink. So love is something that people want to give you when they can't give you nothing else. That's what attention is. Let's get into today's message. Pull it out. We can put it on. Give us the wide angle. And when you feel like coming into me, I'm going to just teach it from here for a little while. And then I'm going to get to the board. Attention. Attention. What is attention? Let's talk about the word attention. Notice taking of someone or something regarding of someone as something interesting and important. Notice when you take notice of something that you think is interesting or important. They got something called rubbernecking when you ride down the road and a motherfucker can flip and get hit by an 18-wheeler and his car turn over. And they said traffic has slowed down because of rubbernecking. What's that happen? That's motherfuckers on the road driving who are on a dangerous road driving want to look over and pay their attention to the blood and guts on the street. As if that won't affect them the rest of their drive. What you pay your attention to will affect the rest of your drive. And life is like a drive. Y'all notice when you're driving down the road, people will be looking over the accident. I turn my head. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see a motherfucker fucked up and dead. When I went and got my homeboy No Cash from Atlanta, I had to actually not realize my nigga been in an accident. Because if I thought about the accident, I'm like, I'm going to get a nigga that's just wrecked. And I'm going to get him. And my, you know, that low life in me wants to say, what if I wreck going to get this motherfucker? So I had to really, really focus on not paying that attention. See, a lot of us, we don't have nothing, no willpower. Let's get into the mess. The attention is also the act of dealing with or taking special care of something. The business needed her attention. The kids needed her attention. My man said he seen this guy beat this little boy up today, teenager, because he had left his kid with a teenager and the teenager was fondling his kid. He beat the brakes off him. It's his fault. Who you leave your kids with and your kids get touched or fucked up anything, that's your fault. You can't put that on nobody. You don't know what's going on over nobody's house. That's why back in the day they said, be married where the mama can stay home with the kids. She can keep an eye on them. You don't know who touched your fucking kid at the daycare. That's why I don't change kids' Pampers. Now let's talk about something real quick in attention and how black people will divert our attention based on anything. I don't change kids' Pampers because kids could get touched at the daycare. Michael Jackson made a living up from letting babies and kids spend the night with him. And black folks act like we gonna not pay that attention. You done paid off folks for saying you molested them. Don't nobody, you not gonna let your kids sleep with nobody. See, we ignore shit that we don't like how I feel, but we pay attention to shit that we like how I feel. But what you pay attention to can destroy you. Let's get into the word. Let's talk about attend. See, that's where the word attention come from. You know, you can watch TV and pay attention to the Soul Train Music Awards, but everybody can't attend that motherfucker. You got to be big to attend the Grammys. See, the broke niggas like me and you, we pay attention to the Grammys. We pay attention to the motherfucking VMAs. We can't attend that motherfucker. So attention is just the weak form of attend. Pay me some attention. Share me. Like me. Because you won't come to my house and do nothing for me. Attend, to be present at an event or a function. The entire class attended the conference. To deal with. Attend means to deal with. to deal with. I got to go deal with this shit. I got some business to attend to. I have to go attend to my family. I have to attend to my life. I have to attend to something other than my fucking phone and this pink world. I got to attend to something. Let's talk about this word attention real quick, because time and attention is a bad motherfucker. I want to talk about Monique real quick. I like Monique. I ain't used to like Monique. You know, Fat Monique? Fat Monique used to say skinny women is goddamn mean and evil. Well, she used to say that when she was a big fat bitch and couldn't lose no weight. Soon as she lose some weight, she is vegan now. So all she paid her attention to was fat women. You ever skinny women? You know, to ever notice that unhappy single people, all they talk about is how happy they is? People will figure out a way to make themselves right. Let me read what I wrote down. Time and attention can build anything or destroy anything. Think about Monique with Tyler Perry. Monique fell out with Tyler Perry and Oprah, and they tried to blackball her. Y'all know the story, because Monique said they wanted her to go on the road and promote the movie Precious for them for free. She said, I done already did the goddamn movie and gave my time. What you gonna pay me with? Monique said, Tyler Perry said, we gonna give you some attention. Everybody in the world gonna see you. Let me give you some game. Old folks used to say, I'm so broke, I can't pay attention. Bitch, I don't want you to pay me with your no attention. Send me a cash app. Do something. I pay you attention. I'm looking at you. Fuck your attention. I don't need your fucking attention. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about your attention. I care so much what I'm attending to. I got so much shit going on in this house, goals and dreams. You think I care about what a fucking stranger think or what's going on TV? When I get off this motherfucker, I don't pick this motherfucking shit back up. I got too much going on. Get some business about yourself. But Monique got blackballed by Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey because she wouldn't let herself be paid with attention. You a stupid motherfucker to let a motherfucker pay you with attention. They just said, I'm so broke, I can't pay attention. But I got some attention. Yeah, I like your page. I look at you. I share you. I comment on your witch shit. I comment on that stupid shit you talking. Everybody wants attention. And now we've traded a new thing. We want healing for attention. Time and attention. That's what we're going to discuss now. These fake motherfuckers want healing for attention. Oh, but I love when they do that because it destroys their mind. Let's talk about this shit. Monique said, you ain't gonna pay me with no motherfucking attention. Y'all ain't broke. Tyler Perry and Monique and Oprah was saying, we so broke, we gonna pay you with attention. She said, no, motherfuckers, I already did the movie. I done got an Oscar for this motherfucker.
Attention has been paid.
Yeah, what the fuck are you trying to pay me with attention? What do you pay your attention to? Whatever you pay your attention to is going to build you or destruct your life. Watch this. She bucked and folks thought she was crazy, but she got hers. She got hers. Everybody said she done fucked up going against Tyler Perry. Well, Monique sued Netflix and got more money than Tyler Perry and Oprah was ever going to pay her because she said they only paid her $50,000 for Precious. They could have gave her a goddamn 2 keys of coke for that.
So like what?
Monique got paid $50,000 for Precious.
Oh.
Exactly. Monique got paid 2 keys of coke for Precious. And they said, well, they did give it attention. She got a motherfucking Grammy and Oscar, right? But she didn't want that attention. And some people think she crazy to not want attention. She didn't want that attention. Fuck y'all. And guess what? When she said fuck Oprah and Tyler, she got more attention than she ever would have got. And then she sued Netflix and got paid damn near $20 million. See what you do when you say, fuck that attention. Some of you motherfuckers too weak. You ain't got nothing going on. You're a low life. All you want is attention from other people. But guess what? Motherfuckers will watch 2 dogs fuck, you low life son of a bitch. Motherfuckers will watch 2 caterpillars race. Motherfuckers will watch you die. You stupid motherfucker, you let niggas pay you in attention. We watched George Floyd get his neck squished. You goddamn fool. Pay me with attention. You show me some attention. Why? Because I ain't worthy enough for you to attend to my needs. So we'll get up here and motherfuckers let a nigga like and share and all that shit because, oh, I ain't worthy enough for you to attend to me. I ain't worthy enough for you to come to my event. Pay me with attention. Let's get into a quick example of this. What you pay your time and attention to. My teeth are sharp because I grind them. I went to the dentist Friday. She said, grinding your teeth can give you headaches, backaches, shoulder pain, sinus pains, all this shit. I said, what? How the fuck does that do that? She said, it's because your teeth is connected to everything. Now, I didn't figure out a phrase for why I grind my teeth. I'm thinking, I'm counting my teeth. I'm counting my teeth. But really, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. She told me, she said, you nervous? She said, you need to fix this now. You need to get a mouth guard. I said, do I need to solve what I'm nervous about? She said, nigga, fuck all that past shit. What you want to go in the past? See, what we do, going in the past to try to figure out how we need healing gives us mean time, meaning time to keep grinding my fucking teeth. I'm talking to this dude. He said he's a bad father. I've been a bad father my whole life. I said, well, start being a good father. Don't you want to figure out why I'm a bad father? No, I don't need to know why you're a bad father. Start being a good father. See, trying to figure out why you're a bad father does two things. It gives you time to continue to be an ain't shit father, and then it gives you somewhere to blame a motherfucker why you ain't shit problem. So that's what black women doing now. Heal and heal me. Let me show you what I wrote down real quick. I had to get straight to the plan. This lady said, you better get this shit done. You're going to grind your teeth down. You're going to have, I said, okay, let's get straight to the plan. I had renamed that nervousness because I didn't want to realize I was nervous, but I realized, and I know I did it when I was nervous. Now I do it in my sleep. I'm nervous in my sleep. Something happening unless it's became a habit. So we ain't trying to figure out why I grind my teeth. We ain't trying to figure it out. That's some bullshit. Well, you know, I got molested when I was a kid and this is why I grind my teeth. Shut the fuck up with that dumb shit. Let's move forward. I know a person that does destructive shit like sowing discord, but they call it being real or exposing shit. They like to sow discord. You know how I like to rename grinding my teeth? They like to sow discord, but they just renamed it as keeping it real. Destructive shit. They want to expose shit. Well, who wants to expose folks all the time other than somebody feeling exposed? Who wants to expose someone other than someone's feeling exposed and someone that thinks that somebody gives a fuck about what he or she thinks? I've been in situations in my life where people try to sow discord and the people looked at them like a fucking idiot. Chris, you remember that time that girl came down to the hair salon? I used to tell women, hey, look, my wife work at 105 West Paris Street. I pay her so much real attention. I attend to her needs. See, I don't pay her attention. I attend to her needs and wants and desires so much. She work at 105 West Paris Street. Go down to her salon and tell her that I fucked you behind her back. She gonna look at you and say, well, he ain't fucking with you no more. You can't sow no discord in my situation, you little child dummy. See, you can only sow discord because people have sown discord in your shit. You can't. I got too much business going on to sow discord in my shit. Let's keep moving. Who wants to expose folks all the time? It's like saying, I don't do right by my kids. Okay, start doing right by them. Just start today. No, we want to know why we don't do right. No, start today. Just start today. Do right out of duty. We want to know why. You know why you don't do right by your kids. You know why. You're too busy. You're fucking with other shit. You're paying so much other shit attention. Start today. I don't know if I love them. Well, so what if you don't love them? That's your duty. You had them. Do right by them. Start attending to their needs, their educational needs, their social and emotional development. Start attending to their needs. Oh, well, my mom and my daddy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. See, you want some healing so we can listen at your story. See, you attention-seeking motherfucking low-life motherfucker, and you don't do nothing good enough to get no attention. So you want to put your story out to the world for attention so we can be sad for you. No, I'm not going to give you no opportunity to shine. I don't do that. I don't let attention seekers shine. It's like giving a crackhead crack. Why would I let a fucking attention seeker shine? Attention seekers don't get to say nothing around me on my platform. I don't let them talk. Just go ahead and do right. Just go ahead and do right. You want to buy you some time. You want to buy you some time to stay as a fuck up. Let's go down my pit history. So that'll keep me fucked up over time. That'll keep me fucked up. You want to buy you some time and find somebody to blame. Watch this. We're going to talk about our women, then we're going to talk about our men. For many years, our black women have defended their actions and overvalued themselves. Twerking, showing their ass, showing their pussy, all this shit. They've been overvaluing themselves, right? And now they don't raise nothing but gay boys, stud girls, and fucking gangsters. Say it again. Black women for the last 50 years said, we strong, independent, we don't need no men. And for the last 50 to 60 years, they've only raised stud girls, gay boys, and thugs, criminals. Now that they being told on, see, they was out there getting attention. Look at me, shaking. Now that they getting told on and the bitch done got too fat, now no cash. That body don't draw the attention it used to draw. You sloppy motherfucker, you got 3 kids now. Don't nobody want you. You ain't cute no more. So now she said, how am I get some attention? Everything we've been telling them for the past 50 years. You're not being a good mother. You're not being loving. You're not being caring. You're not doing anything. She didn't deny it. I'm strong and independent. Now all of a sudden she can't get no more attention. She wants to come to the forefront. I admit for the last 50 years I've been wrong, but I was sick. I was confused. Help me heal. No, bitch, shut up, sit down. We ain't giving you no attention for healing. Because when we was trying to tell you, you was acting like you was sick. You said you was strong and independent. Now that you done been exposed as a fuck up, your son is gay, your daughter a stud, your son a murderer. You ain't got shit going on. Now that you've been exposed as a lowlife who can't keep a man, who can't raise a child, who can't do any motherfucking thing correctly, but look at your goddamn phone and show your pussy print. Now you said, well, I was doing that because I was sick. Let's figure out how to heal. No, stop doing it. No, I can't stop doing it right now. I need to figure out why I'm doing it. I need to blame it on my mom and my daddy. I need to blame this shit on somebody. Fuck your healing. Y'all done made healing pink. Y'all done made healing pink. Healing is pink now. You can't let a black woman get a hold of nothing. You let a black woman get a hold of healing, she'll make it pink. I want to be on the board. For what? I'm going to help somebody. Who you going to help? Telling my story. That's what we say now. This is the dumb, stupid shit we say. Why you ain't expose your own motherfucking self when you was out here fucking up? Now we fucked up. Let me on Iyanla Van Zandt and tell my story. No, we don't want to hear your fucking story, you lowlife. We don't want to hear your story. What you think we want to hear some lowlife shit that's going to put us in a lowlife vibration? You ever notice single people that ain't happy always say I'm happy single? And unhealed broke motherfuckers, all they talk about is healing. Hey, motherfucker, you healed. Okay, you ever see a motherfucker with cancer walk around? You know I had that shit. Man, that shit can come back in on me any day, man. Any day that shit can get back on me. I might relapse and that shit come back on me. They don't do that. They don't do that. Addicts don't walk around and go to the crack house and say, I'm going in here and save somebody. Save your goddamn sons and daughters, bitch. Save your fucking children, nigga. Healing. That's a new form of attention seeking. What are you saying, Javon? Attention seeking is self-destruction. Y'all remember the song, self-destruction, headed for self-destruction. What they were saying is rap is getting to the point we doing it for attention. See, niggas used to rap for consciousness. I tell you what's going on. I'm a reporter in the hood. This was going on. Then niggas started rapping for attention. Attention is self-destruction, headed for self-destruction. Do you realize seeking attention is self-destruction? First week of the class, when I seek approval from others, I establish bonds that cause me to lose myself. Go back and watch the goddamn class. Seeking approval from others. Oh, you want to be the goddamn apple of the teacher's eye. You want to be the class clown. You too new. Goddamn, I done had students 5 years. You this new? Everybody can see it. We do too much for attention. And you know why we seek that attention? Because we ain't got nothing to attend to. Mm-hmm. And if you're an attention seeker, that means you're just not attending to what's around you that you need to attend to. Wandering all over the fucking world.
And it's always something.
And you know where it's at. Watch this. Women were out here doing things for attention, overvalued themselves. Now they want to be healed. Black men been walking around for the past 50 years. I'm tough. I'm gangster. I shoot you, rob you, kill you, steal you. And now, the police after us. Yeah. You want that? What? You done made everybody think you old dog. I'm scared of you motherfucking niggas. I'll pop a nigga so fast. I'll kill a young black boy my goddamn self. I don't know what he is and what he's doing and what he ain't doing. His mama done raised him into such a fucking irate motherfucker. No one knows and understands. Come up here fucking with me and my family. I'll pop your fucking little girl or your little boy. Think about it. The police targeting us. The police didn't used to target us. The police didn't used to target us. The police didn't used to be scared of us. The police used to walk up. It could be 100 black people having a party. One cop up. You niggas disperse, goddammit. Because black folks didn't want attention. And the attention we was getting was Black Wall Street. Let's do right. Let's wear suits. Let's do stuff like that. So when the cop walked up, he said, these suit wearing niggas, get your black ass, move to the side, nigga. Move to the side, nigga. And now cop, he roll up on one black person. I'm scared. Bow. Why were you so scared, Officer John? Well, I am American. And I grew up in the Midwest. We don't have BET. So the only time I ever seen nigga boys was acting a goddamn fool. So I figured I had to shoot the son of a bitch. Wow. We asked for this shit. Mm-hmm. Let me show you something about Black Lives Matter. And women in general. Women never suffer for their fuck up. Yeah, the kid be gay, the kid be a stud, the kid go to jail. Women never suffer for the ruckus they cause. Watch this. Black Lives Matter. That made the police mad at who? Well, yeah. We was like, we ain't say that. Want some goddamn attention. Black men ain't said Black Lives Matter. It was us getting killed. Soon as I heard Black Lives Matter, I said, ho, I'm going to pull it up for the end of the show. Soon as I heard Black Lives Matter, I said, y'all shut the fuck up. You're going to make the cops mad at black men. You got all these stupid ass black women out here marching with white women for some fucking attention. Now you find out that Black Lives Matter, the black men getting killed, they ain't even mentioned on the website. Guess what they talk about? Lesbian and dykeism. Made them cops mad at black men. Black men like, hey, look, we've been dealing with the police in America for 400 years. We ain't never need no black bitch to speak up for us. Shut the fuck up. You're doing it for attention, ho. How about Black Sons Matter? Black Sons Matter. I ain't never seen a woman ask no question about no son. All them women calling Kevin Samuels. All these women calling me. I done had women call me for relationship fights. Women want to get on my board and shit. I say, hey, why you ain't asking me nothing about your son yet? Crying for all types of fucking subjects. Attention. You ever notice when a woman cry, she don't cry because it's hurt her morally. She cry because she can't do nothing else. Crying is a defense mechanism to get attention. I was talking to this sister a few days ago, and she was crying for all types of fucking subjects. But she never cried for the shit that really mattered. I don't raise my daughter right. I said, why you ain't crying about that? My mama, my daddy, my boyfriend, middle school, high school. Let's talk about your daughter. Oh, yeah, I ain't raising her right, such and such, my mom. I said, well, why you doing your daughter like that? You know, such and such, my mom. I said, bitch, cry for your daughter for me. Why you don't cry for your daughter? Because you don't give a fuck, because you ain't attending to your daughter. You attending to all this other shit. All you do is pay your attention to how fucked up your daddy was, how fucked up your mama was, paying your attention to. You can't do nothing but pay attention or attend. Wait. My wife, she used to not attend to her sons because she was paying me too much attention. Speak on it real quick, Chris. You got an opportunity.
I did. I didn't care. I mean, I just wanted to be booed up. And even when they was with me, I think we really got it confused. Just because your kids with you don't mean you paying them attention. I mean, you're not attending to them. If anything, they're in your world, so they're getting the attention that's on you, but you're not attending to your children.
And y'all don't pay attention to your kids. Neither one. Black woman don't even do neither.
Yeah.
Because you did not pay them attention.
No, I didn't do none of it.
And you didn't attend to them.
Well, yeah, I didn't.
Who taught them how to cook?
You did.
Who taught them how to clean?
You did.
Who taught them how to wash clothes?
You did.
Who put them on a bed schedule? Who made them men? Who did every fucking thing? Who had to force you to spend time with your own motherfucking sons?
Yeah.
Okay. See what I mean? Soon as a black woman get a boyfriend, she don't pay the kids no attention. Mm-hmm. And all she cared about before then. Black men, what are we paying our attention to? Shoes, clothes, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. You're destroying yourself by what you pay your time and attention to. Let me move forward. This new type of tension is toxic because it allows you to live in blame land. It just allows you to live in blame. If a motherfucker want attention and they ain't attending to nothing and they ain't got nothing going on in their life, yeah, listen, let me tell you my sob story, man. That feel good. That feel good. Telling my story. I just want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want to be talked to. Because I ain't got no business to attend to. I just want to look at Facebook. I just want to look at YouTube. I want to look at Netflix. I ain't got no business to attend to. So I pay my attention to everything else. And guess what? I know I can't stop. So I just need some time, man. I got to blame something. I need some time, man. I need some mean time in the meantime. What do you do in your meantime, your true blue time? You can't spend a motherfucking second by yourself because you ain't got nothing to attend to. Guess what? Real life. When I get off this live, guess what I got to do? Pull the camera out, Lynn. Don't be on me so long. When I get off this live, I got to goddamn work on a beat. I got to do something for my sitcom. I'm writing my part fucking Real Housewives of Jesus Christ sitcom where Jesus comes to earth and lives with me. I'm writing my Almost Famous sitcom. Me and No Cash working on an album. I got a daughter coming. God damn, I got too much shit to do today to pay anything else any attention. I got too much shit to attend to. Oh, man. For many years, our men have acted tough, man. Music and celebrity and entertainers and did a number on us. I don't give a fuck if DMX died. I don't give a fuck if nobody died. I don't pay attention to death. I pay attention to life. You ever notice when them motherfuckers die in Africa and New Orleans, they be celebrating because they not thinking about he's gone. They're thinking about, boy, I had a motherfucking ball when this motherfucker was here. See, I don't pay attention to death. I pay attention to life. I had somebody very close to me call me the other day, upset with me, and they start talking about you this. I said, hey, what the fuck do you want me to do to fix it? Well, you this, you. I said, how can we fix it? You just need to I don't want to hear your fucking crybaby story. I'm offering help. Oh, you just want some attention. You rather me pay you attention than me fix the situation. That's what you're saying. Tension. That's all she want, a little tension. Attention, that's all she want, a little attention. When a motherfucker, you could fix it. Hey, you didn't pick the child up or you didn't do this. Okay, I'm on the way over there. Well, look, what do you want me to do? You want some attention because you ain't got nothing to attend to. Time and attention. My teeth sharp because I've been paying them bitches time and attention, knowing what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Don't realize I know what I'm doing. I told you I named it counting my teeth with my teeth. But I'm grinding my teeth. Well, I don't want to acknowledge that I'm nervous. I don't want to admit I don't know, but I know I'm doing it, so I called it something. Like I said, the people that sow discord said they expose us keeping it real. The people that do things that's not likable, everybody got a name for it. The white man called it democracy and capitalism. He don't want to call it killing, stealing, and fucking destroying, but you know what it does.
Yeah.
I was just keeping it real last night. I was keeping it real, but you making two people. What you mean you keeping it real? How we know you real? Understand this. Time and attention. That's all them raindrops did was hit that Grand Canyon in the same place. Time and attention. We got a canyon because of time and attention. You can build your life, create your life into some magnanimous. You can create your life into something great if you pay it the right time and attention. But if you're out here seeking attention or paying your attention to something instead of attending to your life, attending to your board, you're going to be fucked up in the game. Now, y'all do a quick recap while I go to the board. Y'all talk about that real quick.
When it comes to attention, I was like, mothers are exchanging their single motherhood for their child's attention. I don't know if I exactly wrote that right, but you get what I'm saying? Like, we're saying we could be single mothers is no problem, but when you do that, you're not paying your child any attention and they're not being attended to. So now we got all these dynamics in front of us because the world say you could just be a single mama. And then in thinking about that, that's why we got to be truthful, because are we okay being a single mamas? Are we successful? Because if you look around, like Master Teacher said, we got a rise in homosexuality and lesbianism and crime, and within, the younger generation is steadily getting progressively worse. So to me, the foundation, you have to admit the foundation is off. And just because we are managing to stay alive through being products of single households does not mean we supposed to be in single households. Exactly. Being unattended to, not given attention. And we all have this as a complaint from our parent, yet and still we turned around and we doing it to our children. And I just, you want to add to that, Sister Lynn?
I mean, it's obvious. Like Master Teacher said, the manifestation of where we have been putting our attention and the things that we have been attending to has come forth over the generations. Like he said, we have, and like Chris said, the rise in homosexuality, the single home household led by the woman, the fact that we're out here saying we're strong and independent and don't need a man, and all of that is not real, and it is in fact false. It's not true. It's not even the nature in which we were created. And the same thing with our kids, like Master Teacher said about us being at home, and how Sister Chris was like, we all have this complaint about our parents, and that's been the topic. If we call our moms now and ask them, hey, I want to just discuss some of the decisions that you made.
I ain't paying that shit no goddamn attention.
Exactly. She not paying it no more attention. No. It's in the past. She don't want to hear your sob story that needs healing. And you know, if it's a mom, she might not even have no solution for you. You know what I'm saying? She like, just get away from me with that. I'm not trying to attend to your need for healing, and I'm not paying your sob story no attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it just keeps us in that cycle and that circle. And so that's why this class is so paramount, and the song and the messages and the community. It's to tap into your source. It is to identify who you are, what you want, that inner God baby, true self, and live in that, and stop blaming people. Yes, because it's our job to attend to our board, and that's the life. So whenever you're ready, Scrappy, I know the message is gonna bring it to us.
This is what I pay attention to now. I ain't worried about what made me grind my fucking teeth. I don't know how long I've been grinding. I know I gave it a new name. But this is what I pay attention to now. We're going to talk real quick because I want everybody to understand this. And I want you to show how this attention game works. Notice this is the lowest part, the innermost you. The innermost you, the secret things of your heart, your id, you. Your id, your ID. That's when they say, give me your identification. Who are you? Give me your ID. Your id. Your id only cares about food, clothing, shelter. Basic shit. Basic shit. As a child, you only know what to care about by what your basic human instinctual needs. And that's how you still are. You have a super ego who tells you that you should want love, marriage, a car, a house. You should want a bank account. You should want this. You should want that. You should want this. You should want that. Your super ego was developed in you by the world, your mother, your father, society, church. Everything that's in your head when your true blue said, I want to go over here and steal me an apple because I'm hungry. Your mind gonna say, stealing is wrong. Well, whose apple tree is that? Well, how am I stealing it? Because somebody didn't decided you can buy earth. That's not your land. You can't drink that water. That's not your water. How is it your water? Because I bought it. Who did you buy it from? The white folks that took it from them folks. Oh, so what you're saying is I should feel guilty. My super ego should feel guilty about eating an apple because y'all took the land thousands of years ago? Yes, but your ID is going to say, fuck that shit. I'm getting me a fucking apple before I starve. Mm-hmm. But your ego is in the middle. It split the difference. Your ego will say, I'm hungry. I know the laws of the land. I don't want to get caught. I'm going to crawl on the ground and get low in some camouflage and steal some apples.
Yeah. Because you still have to attend to the fact that you're hungry and not pay attention to the pink shit, to the laws.
Well, in the very same way, in this world, your true you desires only certain things. This pink part of you has been told if you don't have this, life is fucked up. But as an adult, it's just what you're paying attention to. See, when I was a kid, until I went over my homeboy house and he had the Nintendo Power Pad that you can run on, I ain't know I was poor. I had the regular Nintendo. We had a Betamax. What you pay your attention to is what you're going to be exposed to. I'm going to tell you the biggest problem in the Black community now with our men and our women. Too many cultures.
Yeah.
We paying attention to shit that Hindus did. Yes. Watch this. I know people that grew up in America that speak English. I know people that grew up in America that speak English who grew up with their grandmother in church, and they abandoned that, and they can tell you more about fucking chakras than they could tell you what their grandma raised them. Ain't never been to India. I know motherfuckers that can tell you about being an incubus, a succubus, a witch, a Wiccan, a warlock, a Hindu, a black Muslim. That's ironic to me.
Arabs, the first motherfucker sold your black ass into slavery. I don't want my slave name, Fred Johnson, so I'm going to take Ali Shabazz, my sell trader's name. White man bought your ass. Ali Shabazz sold your stupid ass. We got too much. We pay attention to too much. So now, when back in the day, they used to say, get your ass in there and raise your goddamn son, bitch. You done had a fucking baby. It ain't about you no more. Well, I need to go get me some crystals and get healed first before I can be a better mother or father. I need to cleanse my detox. It's what I'm eating. That's why I don't love my kids. We done been exposed to so much. We pay attention to so much. That super ego got so many motherfucking excuses it can create. And the more, go ahead and say what you got to say.
Because all of that is outside pink shit.
Yeah.
The Hindu.
And watch this. The more shit you pay your attention to, the more egos you develop. Oh, I'm in my chakra girl today. I'm a witch today. I'm in my this today. And everybody getting exposed, and all we doing is jumping from ideology to ideology for healing. But I'm going to tell you where the buck stops at. Bears and bubbles. Because I am the God King, point blank, period. I don't play with folks' minds. I don't play with folks' hearts. I tell you, you ain't shit mama, and you know it. You don't love that boy. How can you love a child that you was left by a man? You can't. You don't love the child. You have a duty to the child, and you're a goddamn lie. Men can love children because we didn't want the bitch. We'll take the child, ho. You wanted the nigga, so you can't love the child, bitch. So let's get that out. You don't love your child because you don't pay your child no attention. You pay everything in the world attention. Your child will look at you in your face and say, you don't pay me no fucking attention. But what do we need? We need healing. We need healing. I need to heal because I can't do right by mine or nobody else because ain't nobody do right by me. Now let me get healed. Somebody pay me some attention. Y'all advancing? Let me tell my story. I seen one of the dirtiest, meanest, nastiest bitches I ever met in my life do this shit recently. Tamar Braxton. That bitch a mean, evil-hearted bitch. And I don't watch social media. I know that bitch mean, evil-hearted, and just fuck from fucking clips. Everything the bitch ever said is some dirty mouth shit. Watch this. She on Taraji P. Hen's show. They took a baby from her. Her son sued her for custody, took a baby. Tabloids. Tamar Braxton, husband Vincent, took the baby. Now she's been exposed. Oh, God, I got to go tell my story now. I'm not going to let you tell your story. I'm going to let you tell your story. I would never let you tell your story. You can't tell your story around me. I start hitting you in the head. Fuck your story. Because I don't believe nothing you say any fucking way. I ain't never believed one fucking word a woman ever said in my life. Because from birth, mama, grandma, auntie, all I know is lies. I learned about hatred before I ever went to kindergarten. I learned about hatred. I didn't learn about that from white supremacy. I got to watch these black bitches out here before I had to watch the white man. What are you talking about? Coming to sow discord. I would never let a white man come in my house. He don't get the opportunity to sow discord on me. My sisters will, though, because I don't turn my sisters away. Good God almighty. Ain't that some shit? Only motherfucker that can get to us is a woman. And they don't want to listen to a goddamn thing we got to say because we won't let them talk that healing bullshit. Let's get back to the boy. Super ego. That's the world. That's all the fucking bullshit. It's also the part of you that makes you want to say, hey, look at my selfie. I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't got no business to attend to. What them people on there? That's you right there. What them people on the outer world?
Somebody told me the other day, they said, I'm ready to transcend this realm. I said, kill your fucking self then. That'll make me happy. I helped you kill yourself. You ready to transcend this realm? Or you just saying dumb shit to buy yourself some time to keep being an ain't shit motherfucker? I'm ready to transcend this realm. This world is so, well, die. Motherfucker, I don't want to die. I'm just telling you I want to commit suicide so you can understand why I'm such a Debbie Downer, motherfucker. So you don't never expect me to do nothing better. So every time I see you, you know your life's still fucked up. Well, you know the last time you saw me, I said I was going to kill myself, so I ain't dead. So, hey, guess what? Bullshit. Kill your motherfucking self. I love for motherfuckers to kill themselves. That's what they want, man. I don't cry when nobody kill themselves. But this world right here says, hey, I'm eating at Chili's. Show somebody. Give me some attention. We don't care where you eating, motherfucker. Hey, I'm feeling cute. Rabbit ears, dog nose. Show me some attention. What I tell you, the more stuff we want in the world, we create more characters. We ain't never been cartoons before as African Americans. We got cartoons we turn into. We Avatar. I ain't never had dog ears. I ain't never could get a puppet tongue. Good Lord, we went from makeup to filters to animal parts. You motherfuckers want some attention bad. And any one of you women that do that shit, you gonna die lonely. What do you mean you a monkey face? What do you mean you got glitter around your head? You so fucking ugly that you can't get a like without it. You glitter head monkey face bitch. You can't get a bitch unless you buy a bottle of liquor. A glitter head, monkey face, dog nose, rabbit tongue, shade wearing bitch. Ain't that what we think of it? But look, watch this. They know us men hate this shit. They can't help it, man. They need some attention. And if men don't give them attention, another filter face, dog-eared, rabbit tongue, puppet nose bitch will give it to her. Girl, where you get that from? Girl, I got that from filter.com. They got the real shit over there. We got so many characters, so many egos. Black women are witches now. We Wiccans. We Oshums. God damn. You can't even tell me the 12 disciples. When your grandma sucked your mama titty. She taught you about the 12 disciples. You could tell me who Oya is, Oshun, Shango, Owen, Miller. Did you know the creation story in the in that shit? I can't even think of the shit. Yeah. The gods was up in heaven and they sent a turtle down on a chain to earth. Don't even know the story. I'm Oya. Bitch, do you know the creation story behind that shit stupider than Jesus? Turtle. Let's pull it. Let's do this real quick.
So that's why you be like, really, Christianity would be the place.
Man, these motherfuckers, at least you read the shit in your language.
At least you know your grandma and your
at least you know grandma said about. At least I know how to say how you bless me. Shit. Watch this real quick, just for the fuck off of it. The E5 creation story. No, look, hold on. Let's listen. Creation story of the Orishas. Watch this shit. No, it ain't. The creation story of the Orishas. Let's look at this shit real quick. This what our women like to believe. And then they characterize themselves by this bullshit. The creation of the universe and Ifa originated among the Yoruba people of Nigeria. The Yoruba people often quarreled with nearby city-states, ancient blah, blah, blah. Let's go into the story. In the beginning, the universe consisted of only the sky, the water, and the wild marshland. The god Obatala, who created him, same thing, God up, same dumb bullshit. The god Obatala believed that the world needed more. He goes to Olorun, ruler of the sky, the creator of the sun, asking for permission to create mountains. Hey, other God, can I create mountains and fields and shit? Obatala goes to Obanmula, the god of prophecy. Obanmula tells Obatala he would need a gold chain. Ain't that what niggas love? He would need a gold chain. Looking at this goddamn, I beat that shit out of our fucking women. Getting tricked by niggas. Watch this. Obatala goes to Obanmula, the god of prophecy. Obanmula tells Obatala he will need a gold chain to reach from the sky to the waters below. Obatala goes to the goldsmith. Who the fuck is the goldsmith if it's just gods? I should throw this phone.
Somebody had to make the chain.
Obatala goes to the goldsmith. Yeah, somebody had to make the chain.
Why the God could?
The god said, I want my dick sucked. They said, well, he went to the whole house up the street. It's fucking bullshit. Obatala goes to the goldsmith who goes to build a chain. If Obatala brings him the gold, the earth, they just said the earth ain't had none on it but sky. Now, where did gold come from? Niggas love gold, though. Obatala goes to every god asking for gold. So the gods just had to go. When the chain is complete, Obatala descends to the earth carrying a snail shell filled with sand. Hold on, let's stop. The earth ain't created yet. And when listen at this shit. Let me read this shit, man. And I'm gonna stop because it's making me angry as I read this fucking shit, and I need to bubble up. When the chain is complete, Obatala descends to the earth carrying a snail shell filled with sand, a white hen, a black cat, and a palm nut. Now we know what this sacrificing chickens and black cat shit and a palm nut. Watch this shit. When Obatala climbs down, he realizes the chain is not long enough. The gods made a mistake on the left. Man, stop this shit.
Uh-oh.
I ain't reading that shit anymore. Let's keep going real quick.
Like, let's see how much more ridiculous.
He realizes, look, hold on. He realizes the chain is not long enough. Obanmula calls out to Obatala and tells him to dump the sand onto the earth, then drop the hen. The hen scratches the sand, spreading it around, forming the first solid land on earth. Our earth was created because a god had sand in a snail that slid down a chain, and the chain was so short, he said, drop the sand out of the snail's thing and let the hen scatter the sand, and that's how we got earth. That shit sounds stupider than Jesus. The white man took that story and said, hey, we're going to at least make God create the animals and man. Them fucking niggas so fucking stupid, they didn't even let God create the fucking chickens and shit first. But see, when you pay your attention to any fucking thing, you don't read. Real quick, something else. Black people like this Egyptian horror shit. That's faggotry. Horus got fucked by his nephew self in the ass and skeeted in him. Pull that up when you get a chance. We so fucking stupid, man. Because we'll pay anything attention because we ain't got nothing to attend to. See, back in the day when we was in church, we was going out witnessing, feeding folks. We ain't got nothing to attend to now, so we just sit around and look at YouTube videos. Where Ushun come from? Out the water? Over Thailand. Paying attention to this shit. Now, when we meet somebody, we got some shit in our super ego to turn into our ego. You a country bitch. You a low-life bitch that didn't graduate high school. You an ain't shit nigga that didn't graduate.
You not over and Miller, dog. See, when you can issue somebody, any woman to tell you, I'm a Orisha. Oh, you got a low credit score. You ain't got no money, you ain't got no career, and you got a baby, and you share men. I'm unstable. Because I done left the bed and the shit that my mama taught me and then went to some other shit, and I didn't even read it before I went to it. Pay attention to anything. What you pay attention to is what you become.
Wow.
What you pay attention to is what you become. Why is that? Because your life is on this board. Watch this. You can feel high and in heaven when you're accountable for your thoughts, because this board is split in half. This is actually your mind. This is how life works. You can feel high in heaven when you're accountable for your thoughts. Why? Because thoughts turn into things. Thoughts turn into things. That's why we call this bears and bubbles. Why, Javon? Because a thought is a bubble and a thing is a bear. So let's do this, for example. If I choose a word and I have a thought, if I want freedom, that's why words are powerful. I don't say I just want something. I want freedom. The thought of freedom could manifest me free time, money, land that I own where can't nobody come to. Freedom can manifest me so many things. And the same thing is if you wake up thinking you're going to have a bad day, that thought can manifest you so many things. What's bad about your day? Well, that could come in the form of a wreck. I don't really think you was really thinking you was going to have a wreck when you said this a Monday. And Mondays are bad. I don't really think you considered that when you said Mondays are bad, that could mean a wreck, a death, anything. Yeah. So when I was on the way to fucking Atlanta to get no cash, the last thing I had to think about was a wreck. So anytime they said accident ahead, I said, I ain't gonna pay no attention to that, because what I attend to, it comes to me. Exactly. Momentum builds. So this is what we have to understand. We have a source. We have a source that wants to tell our true blue what we want. Notice this is you. This is your head. You have your true blue halo. You have your ego halo. And you have your super ego. Your source is trying to beam down into you. And the first person going to try to stop this idea is your super ego. Not the church, your ideas of that situation based on everything that you've paid attention to. So watch this. Your source can see a guy and you say, wow, he's really cute. He looks interesting. I like him. And as that thought is trying to beam down into your true blue, the world says, niggas ain't shit though. You go straight to that pink. And you run this new guy or this new situation through your past situations. Oh, I know niggas that wear Timbs ain't shit. I don't like working niggas. You know, we start classic. That's what we do. That's what that pink does. You know what I'm saying? I don't like light-skinned niggas. Short niggas got a Napoleon complex, you know. That's what we start doing, right? We run it, and you could have a good, and your true blue just wants some mate and some companionship. But no. The world's look down on me if I'm pretty with a short guy. So what do? You try to ego this short man. You send him to the short man land. You try to fuck him and use him, but you don't want to be seen with him. Or you go places where you think ain't nobody gonna be seen with him. You try to ego him, and then you fuck around and be seen by a whole crew of your friends. Girl, who you with? Who your friend? And they looking at you, and you gonna say, this is my friend. You ain't gonna say this is what he is to you. So you have to understand, we are always trying to split the difference based on what we pay attention to. We're gonna continue this series on attention. What are you paying a fucking attention to? And why do you need it so much? Why does somebody that ain't near you liking you comment shit? make you light up? Why does a situation that's so far from you brighten your day? You know, Rashida and Kirk is breaking up. Yeah, let me go look at it. And this would fuck me up more than anything. And I'll stop right here. This show starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That means it comes on other places at 8 a.m., other places at 7 a.m., and other places at 6 a.m. Watch this, y'all. Say what you want to. Don't pay me with your fucking attention. Because guess what? I don't have a show I watch at all. You got a show you watch? No. You got a show you watch? I don't have a show I watch. Definitely don't watch the motherfucker live. I watch Ralph Angel. I call it shit Ralph Angel, but that's what she
That was
called
what I
it.
was gonna say. You know,
Yeah.
I like that rah-rah.
I watch Queen Sugar with Lynn, but if I don't watch it live, I don't be sitting at the house Thursday night at 9 p.m. I got to be right here. But you motherfuckers get up at 6, 7, 8, or 9 a.m. to watch this show. I'm trying to reach my goddamn record cash app. Stop paying me with fucking attention. Stop paying me with attention. Nobody on this motherfucking timeline watches any live TV. Let's do an experiment. Hey, can you please? It's 58 people. I want everybody to name the show that they watch live. If you watch Bears and Bubbles, say Bears and Bubbles and this. Because you pay a fucking bill to watch live TV. Go up here and type, I watch Bears and Bubbles and this show live. And I guarantee you, if you even watch another show live, that shit is some magnum mammoth shit. You might watch Bears and Bubbles live in the NFL and the NBA. See how important my shit is? Why wouldn't you listen to it? My shit is just as important to some motherfuckers as an NBA game. What do you watch live? What do you pay attention to live? We got to start attending to our mind, attending to our board, because thoughts turn into things. And we are receiving some negative bears from Debbieland, some bad manifestations from our past thoughts. So let's start thinking right from this day forward. Let's not try to figure out why we sick. Let's not try to spend that time looking for healing. Let's start now, and appreciate the people around us. Means do your fucking duty. I don't care if you love your children, do your duty by your children. I don't care if you love your mama, do your fucking duty by your mama. I don't care what. If you can't escape this shit, do your fucking duty. Hit that button.
Woo. Yes. Oh my. So saying you healing is like fixating on the past.
Telling the story.
Telling that story.
Because we gotta blame somebody. If you sick and unhealed, then you gotta tell the story in order to blame somebody.
Yeah. So like if I had a cold, you'd be like, "What's wrong?" I'd be like, "Well, my nose. What happened is 3 days ago, my throat had got a little scratchy. Right, I couldn't swallow.
Yeah.
And then when I started trying to swallow, I started choking. And then you like, okay, well, Chris, I just want to know what type of tea I should make. You like, but first I got to tell you all the symptoms that I had that got me up to now where I can't even talk.
Yeah, I went to the club and I had on a little dress, but they had the AC blowing and it was cold. But it was hot on the dance floor, so all of the temperature changes gave me a scratchy throat. I kissed the wrong nigga in the bathroom. His lips was chapped.
Yeah, it's like, okay, but I'm trying to help you. What can I do to help you? So I thought that was
when the answer is I got a sore throat.
Hey, look at Lorenzo say another reason why sisters will leave the man and keep the baby because being married come with a duty. I say that all the time. Women want men for three things. Until they admit that, we know why you want us. Fucking, money, and to keep you from getting your ass killed. That's it. And until women can admit that, and guess why men want women? Good companionship. That's it.
Because we can fuck anything when we get ready.
Yeah. Okay.
We want women who gonna do what? What do we desire the most out of a woman, though, Cash? Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
That's the most. That's the most. Because they do everything else right. A black woman will give you the skin off her fucking back, but that bitch won't shut up. She won't shut up. And when you try to tell her how to raise her children, she ain't gonna shut up. The only time you're gonna get a black woman to shut up is when? It's when she crying because she can't figure out nothing to say. Mm-hmm. No, what I'm saying is, if you talking to a black woman about something, if she can come up with something to defend herself, she gonna defend. The minute she shut up, what's she gonna do? Crying. She's not crying because she's sad about the situation. Watch this. Yeah, because you could talk to her. No, serious. Serious. Listen. I told you I talked to the girl about her daughter. She cried about everything else, but she couldn't cry about her own child. Watch this. A woman will vehemently oppose you. Men do it too, but it just results in violence. Watch this. A woman will vehemently oppose you for an hour. 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 times 2. You know you got to do the multiplication first. 2 times 2 is 4, and then plus 2 is 6, right? You fuck around and ask a woman, 2 plus 2 times. She's fuck around and say the wrong answer. She'll argue. Well, we didn't do PEMDAS. In my school, we didn't have that. I'm from the North. Matter of fact, you tried that shit with me. You was like, we ain't learned, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally in New York. I did learn that,
but I'm sure I did that with many things.
So what I'm saying is, a woman will argue you for an hour. And if you're a good man, you can talk with her and communicate with her an hour. Once she has exhausted every excuse she can make, you think she crying because you done got to her. Damn, she argued for an hour. I finally got to her and she understand me. Yeah, she crying because she remorseful. No, she's saying, this motherfucker then bagged me against the wall and I ain't got nothing fucking else to say. So I'ma cry so you'll get off me. And that's when I turn the goddamn heat up on you. Because once I get you crying, I know you done gave up defending yourself. I got her crying. She done crying about all this other shit. I said, what about your daughter raising your kids? And she ain't cry. I said, why you ain't crying about your daughter? Guess what she started doing? Crying. Because she can't explain why she ain't crying about her daughter. She don't want to say, when I said, why you ain't crying about your child? She don't want to say, I don't give a fuck about that kid, nigga. When she ain't got no answer, she gonna cry. So y'all wrap this up real quick.
It made me think about I'm reading Tiffany Haddish book, and it's called the Last Black Unicorn. But the way she got it is because she was actually growing a horn out her head, and when she was in elementary school, so everybody used to call her Dirty Trashy Unicorn. And so she said once she couldn't make them stop teasing her, she said she would cut the unicorn off in class and just let blood run down her face. And everybody would turn around like, oh, she's bleeding. She said, if I can't make them stop paying me that type of attention, I'm going to make them attend to me. And the teacher attended to her. Everybody attended to her. Then made everybody say, why are you cutting this? Why are you doing this? She said, because y'all are hurting me. Y'all won't stop. So I figured this is the way. And when she used to cut it off, it used to grow back from 3 to 5 days. So she's doing this every week for a certain amount of time.
You ever notice kids be cutting themselves?
That's it. So,
but they won't go, cut your goddamn wrist, nigga. Cutting the top of your arm. Cut your fucking wrist. It's only two. Look, let me tell you something. I learned this in grad school. 2 forms of behavior. Challenging behavior. Misbehavior. Unacceptable, unapprovable behavior. Attention or avoidance. Boy, why you acting so bad in this class? I used to ask my students, do you want some attention or what are you trying to avoid? What you mean, Clark? Well, you're back here acting a goddamn fool. So either you want me to call on you and fuss at you and give you some attention, or you want me to kick you out of class because you ain't got your goddamn homework. Which one is it? Which one is it? Do you want some attention, or are you trying to avoid something? Let's bring Terrence in here real quick, because Terrence got to put that wrap up. We're going to get Terrence and Cecilia in there. Terrence, talk to me, bro.
Y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Source will let it be. Paying attention to the fuck shit in my life is stagnatic to me. Source will let it be. Attending to the fuck shit in my life is a party to self-destruction. And attending to the good in my life is uplifting. And source will let it be. What am I paying attention to in my meantime? Source will let it be. How much time am I using paying attention to what I'm paying attention to? Source will let it be.
Yeah.
There you is.
Yeah.
Hey, Terrence.
Yes.
We're going to let you in. Do you want to say something? Because the way that motherfucker poem hit, we could end it right there. But did you want to say something, bro?
Oh, no. The comment about, yeah, I did. I lied.
Go ahead.
I like to lie.
It's okay. And I love that. And what's wrong with admitting you like this fucking lie? Yeah, go ahead, bro.
All right. It's about what you said. A nigga will talk about killing himself for 5 years just to talk about his fucked up life and not change for his attention and not be accountable. Do your duty.
Yeah, you got Hey, we appreciate you, T. Hey, we gonna bring my sister Cecilia. Hey, turn your phone down, Cecilia.
Hey, that's the what's it called?
Nutella.
Yeah, I was
Yeah. Okay.
That's the Nutella queen right there.
Yes.
And real quick, I ain't gonna tell her business, but that sister just was like, "Yo, bruh, y'all be helping the world." He hit us with a cash app that was a sweet boy.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's because, this show has truly changed my life. And especially this morning about the paying attention, being around your children, but not paying attention to your children. Because I have 5. And I thought I was the greatest mother in the world till I heard this message this morning, because one day my daughter did call me. She tried to sit down and try to tell me my faults. And I was like, girl, get the hell out of here. You got everything you needed. And she didn't. And I really had to sit down and listen to her. And then I realized that I was a fucked up mother in certain ways. And now I sit down and I talk to my kids more, and I try to see what it is that I can help them be better. And I tell you, it has been such a beautiful journey. It's been such a beautiful journey. We talk more. They call me. They rely on me more. They doing more. And it's like before, it wasn't like that. And I used to always think like I gave them kids everything I thought they needed, besides my actual attention.
And that I
watch
think
this.
is part of the problem. Like you said, we got all the options and the different cultures. We got careers, we got money, we got all of these things that we can give to the kids as a substitute or replacement.
Turn your volume down on your phone, Cecilia.
For attending to them, where the attention that we spend online shopping for the sneakers is the time that the kid would have rather had, you just chilling with them or you shopping with them, and y'all talking about money and fashion and this, that, and the other. So I think
Exactly.
that's a good thing that you learn and experience to have, because back in the day, that's what my mom used to say. We didn't have all of that to give y'all. So her parents, that my mom would teach me how to cook, or we'd go wash, or she'd send me to go do something, and there would be a lesson in it that we would discuss later. You know what I'm saying? So there was attention and attendance being given to the kids when the mom was at home. She wasn't working, and it wasn't a lot of money to do other shit.
Yep. But
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Start.
right then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think what people don't realize too is this sister is married. When you married, you're gonna be more to not think that you're a bad mother. You know what I'm saying? Because you're giving a stable home.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like the women that's married are more apt to admit their flaws than the single women because they have some value with them there. You know, it's like they can say, yeah, I was this, I wasn't doing this, because they don't feel so low because they got a fucking husband at the house. You know
Oh my God. Mom, we
single mom
already
won't
know
admit a
that's some
motherfucking
low, derogatory, degenerative ass shit. So there's no way you can come to me and
No way.
add to my low likeness.
But that's
You know
why
what
we
I'm
need to stop
saying?
pretending like it's just
That is not.
okay. Just because that minded up to be you, it's not okay.
Yeah.
You can't tell your children, I don't want my sons to think
Hey,
it's
Cecilia,
okay.
I'm gonna let you out because that shit is really doing something to my ears. But let me say something real quick. You have to understand, like, we really have to. What I was telling y'all in the kitchen the other day when we was fucking around in the studio. I'm a man. I'm a lion. I'm stronger than you. I can beat you up. I can do everything better than you. So when I tell you something, I'm not trying to belittle you or pull you down. I'm not. It's like I gave Chris and Lynn an example in the kitchen the other day. I was saying, if somebody busts this motherfucking door right now on this live, right now, it's 3 women in this house. If somebody busts this motherfucking door down on this live, right? I would say, first of all, no Cash, he a man. It's going to be his reaction to fucking jump up. So he probably going to get shot first. No, seriously. He going to jump. His man going to see and as he's seeing what the fuck going on, when they pop him, I'm going to catch his body and use him as a shield. I'm playing. Now, that's me being stupid. But no Cash going to jump up, see what's going on. First thing I'm going to say is, y'all stay right here. Now I'm going. Or I might tell y'all go out the window or get under the table. They're going to do exactly what the fuck we say. But why if it's anything else? I got to decide if I want to listen to your black ass.
You're right.
They got to be difficult. And they be difficult to them fucking selves. They be difficult to themselves. They put their foot down at the wrong time. So my thing is this, family. We have to understand what we pay our attention to is what we become. Don't tell me the world don't look like Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Our world looks like all them Mona Scott shows. When we go out, that's what they want to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy this. You gonna buy some shit you don't even need just because advertising was doing good.
Yeah.
But since now a lot of households are single homes, the mother is buying all these things to keep their children attended to. So we're letting our children be the victims of this marketing, and they're being overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? We giving them these tablets, and right now it might be you just looking at pigs as a kid, but a kid might not need to know there's 100 fucking pigs. You get what I'm
Y'all
saying?
know what time it is.
Celebrate.
Celebrate your body.
Look here, family. We sure appreciate y'all coming out and letting us share our art with y'all. Yeah. Because we believe
Supernatural
art
travel.
is life.
We live colorblind.
There must be life. Because life imitates art.
Let's do it.
We just want you to live your best life.
Where we
Decorated with all kinds
Nobody
of
knows.
no lace fronts and no makeup, and choose who you want to dance with.
Celebrate
Live life
this life we know.
Yeah, celebrate
Let it
every day.
go.
Like it's your birthday, an anniversary. Just keep it funky, baby. Yeah,
Celebrate your body.
body.
And enjoy your mind.
Come on, family. Find a way to keep
It's supernatural travel.
Supernatural travel.
We live colorblind.
Where you need to go. In them far recesses of your
Let's go
mind.
to a place
Where
where we
alone.
go.
And it's just you by
Nobody knows.
Yeah. You got all your
Let's
favorite
celebrate
vices.
this life we know.
Drink it.
Let it all go.
Snacks.
And
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
Do it. That's how you do it, baby.
Celebrate your body.
Yeah.
Family, y'all know what time it is. We thank y'all for tuning in to the dopest show on earth. Stay tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Y'all know I'm about to pop that banner up. That banner is what? That is that ticker, the best show on earth. And please cash app us at the Master Teacher. We ask you share this with someone that might like it, and we trying to get our motherfucking 33 above 33 cash apps this week. We're going up.
When it's up, it's up,
To
it's
the
up.
We believe. Let's
Up to
end
the
it with an
boom,
E
boom,
Handala.
Yeah.
Hey.
E
Handala,
Handala, Robo
Robo
Shy,
Shy,
E Shakiete, O
O
Robo
Robo
Bobo Shy, Yay Source, Dabba-doo, 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 Day, E Debu Day. Amen. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team.